Hello, this is Nathaniel Rigo. Today we'll be talking about the Fantastic Four biggest attractions coming soon to Walt Disney World, according to TPM Vids on YouTube. Each of these anticipated attractions we'll be discussing shall be at the Magic Kingdom, the Disney Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. Some of these projects currently in the works, however, are not entirely set in stone by opening dates. Between the future Princess and the Frog dock ride replacement and retheme for Splash Mountain at the Magic Kingdom, the anticipated Avengers Campus at the Disney Studios, like the ones at Disney California Adventure and Disneyland Paris' Disney Adventure, formerly known as the Disney Studios, and the upcoming Spaceship Earth revamp at the Epcot. They're bound to put you in a new laughing place, for sure. With this being said, let's begin with number 1 on the list for the most magical place on Earth. Number 1, Avengers Campus, the Disney Studios. Opening next summer at the Disney Studios, where most of the Muppets area used to be, including Muppets 3D, is the forthcoming Avengers Campus making its anticipated Orlando debut. At Walt Disney World, while it's not set in stone somehow by opening date so far, regardless that Universal Orlando has their own Marvel-themed land. Not much based on the MCU film series though. Marvel Superhero City at Islands of Adventure, there's highly no doubt Avengers Campus shall make its marvelous mark on Walt Disney World, primarily closer to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Aside from its various restaurants, rest, and shops, Avengers Campus shall entail 2 main attractions: Doctor Strange, Sanctum of Sorcery, the walkthrough and life stage hybrid, where juveniles could train with Doctor Strange and the mystic arts against evil forces threatening humanity, which shall be similar to the Star Wars Jedi Academy ongoing to this day, and the Spider-Man Adventure attraction, mainly starring Tom Holland, Uncharted, Spies in Disguise, Onward as Peter Parker aka Spider-Man from the titular MCU film franchise, not like the HD 3D ride over Islands of Adventure's Marvel Superhero City. In this particular attraction, instead, you're to wear 4D 3D goggles while using motion kinetic web shooting skills to help Spider-Man subdue gone awry spider bots in a malfunctioning endless replicate circle loop stupa. Combining 4D 3D tech with the said kinetic motion-based ride technology, Spider-Man Adventure shall be a precise clone of the titular ride at both its Disney Adventure and Disney California Adventure locations, each in Paris and Anaheim. The biggest of them all that is coming soon to Disney California Adventure's original Avengers Campus area is the Avengers Assemble attraction, an ultra-immersive e-ticket attraction much like the Rise of the Rebellion at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and located at both Disneyland and the Disney Studios of Walt Disney World, loosely based on the MCU film series in general, especially the Avengers film franchise. The attraction is somewhere set in the multiverse where you're to aid the titular superheroes and others in battling a tyrannical alien warlord known as King Thanos, the namesake alien Titan's multiversal counterpart and variant. As no further information about the attraction is confirmed at the moment, one thing's for sure: the attraction will surely debut at not only Disney California Adventure, but also soon after the Disney Studios in Orlando. In the further future, when the Avengers Campus debuts at Walt Disney World as of summer 2025 or so, but separate by opening date from Orlando's Avengers Assemble attraction. Number 2, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Magic Kingdom. Opening this summer at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, aka Jerry de Mardi Gras, which is to retheme and replace the defunct Splash Mountain at both Disney theme parks on separate coastal sides of the country per their eternal closure last year, is based alternately on 2009's hit animated Disney film The Princess and the Frog, directly where it left off, at Tiana's newly opened restaurant Tiana's Palace. It's gladly to be repurposed that way for culturally sensitive reasons, including decent and moral representation of ebony blacks, unlike what Splash Mountain has first done with its racistly biased and stereotypical American Southern theming depicted in the classic animated Disney film Song of the South. However, despite this, it'll house the same infamously intense ride layout from the former, including various drops like the big and final one at the end, hence their vacant vows of a drops-free dark ride experience. Still, As the story goes on, Tiana and friends set off for the remaining requirements for their celebratory cuisine at their first live Mardi Gras performance. So the attraction will utilize certain songs exclusive to it as well as some of or most of those from the hit 2009 animated musical film, such as Dig a Little Deeper and or the finale song Special Spices, exclusive to the ride. They'll also entail animatronic characters from Tiana, Maori, and Naveen to her animal friends, including Louis the Gold-Hearted musical gator, and their numerous animal musicians also exclusive to the attraction. There shall be an overall of 17 animal animatronic characters in the ride, such as Larry the artistic armadillo and several frogs as backup musicians. Regarding the Bahamianist Dr. Facilia's final defeat at the end of the film, he and his former friends on the other side shall not make a dark and ominously dire appearance right before the ride's finalized drop, at which point Maori comes to our immediate aid. That might yet be scary for younger children, riders, patrons all the same. Overall, most people who are anticipating Tiana's Bayou adventure, personally unlike myself of course, are definitely to travel down to New Orleans in this froggy forthcoming musical dark ride opening this summer, as said, as of June 28th. Number 3, The Jungle Book, working title. Amid the 2016 hit box office success of the live-action remake of the classic animated Disney movie The Jungle Book of its same name, there has been confirmation about it being adapted into a dark ride at Animal Kingdom in the future, using similar ride tech used in only parts of the Caribbean at Disneyland Shanghai, and in the future, Tangled ride at the upcoming Disney Fantasy Springs at Disney Tokyo Sea of Disneyland Tokyo in Japan. No doubt replacing Kali River Rapids in its Asian-themed area soon enough. The ride shall use the said watery trackless dark ride technology, while reprising most of the actors from the titular live-action film, excluding Neil Sette as Mowgli. But they'll reprise the character played by someone else, as well as Baloo, Bagheera, King Louie, Shere Khan, and most of all the hypnotic female boa Kaa. So, someone else will surely fit the bill for the role of Mowgli in the attraction. Stay tuned for more information on the future Jungle Book ride at the Animal Kingdom theme park at Walt Disney World. Number 4, Spaceship Earth revamp. Over the years since Epcot opened as of October 1st, 1982, its main attraction inside its symbolic golf ball-like sphere, Spaceship Earth has always been themed for the history of humanity and its indefinitely bright future, all the way from the Ice and Stone Ages to today. Yet soon enough, the retheming for it is prone to change. Therefore, after years of development, Disney is considering even today that its revamp shall be repurposed for media and communications. And that also remains to be the new narrative, new projections, new historical sceneries, and with newly revised old ones, and the new narration voiced by Mark Hamill, Star Wars, Batman, TMNT, The Machine, Child's Play, Ghostbusters Frozen Kingdom, and The Last Airbender, anticipatedly succeeding both Jeremy Irons, the original voice of narration for the attraction, and the current narrator, Brit female actor Judi Dench, The Beekeeper, The Flash, The Lion King, Superman vs. Batman, Dawn of Justice, Justice League, Artemis Fowl, Cats, Skyfall, Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace. One of the new scenes in the future revamp, for example, shall involve the ancient Polynesian Hawaiian method of seafaring wayfinding, similar to what's been done in the hit 2016 animated Disney movie Moana. Another example is the ancient Egyptian scene where various pillars illuminated with new coming projection mapping technology are present to depict the Egyptian centuries-old system of writing hieroglyphs. For now, as of last January, Spaceship Earth's closed for such upgrades and its revamp opening date remains unconfirmed for the ongoing time being. Stay tuned for more information on the upcoming and anticipated Spaceship Earth revamp. Thanks for stopping by, and have a magical day, Disney fanatics!